Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside SunTrust Park. Tonight we wrap up this brief two-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves. It's interleague baseball. Next on the show. Julio Teheran, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last three starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Toronto. So coming to the plate, fielder, Jonathan Davis. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Teheran is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
At the plate, Devin Travis. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses ball 1. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Freeman is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 27.
So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Ready with the first. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, number 13, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Guerrero leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Blue Jays held in check, and now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Sean Reed Foley is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Now the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Of course the crowd is going to get on him a little bit here, but I find it hard to believe there was any intention there. Bottom of the first, you never want to dig yourself a hole on the mound just to send a message.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He swings and he grounds it to short. The second for 1. Back to first, and Markakis bounces into a double play. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Mark, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman. And as the season nears an end, he currently leads the league in runs batted in.
And although he's in line for this RBI title, Dan, couple RBIs in his last 10 games screams to the fact that he's got to pick up the pace.
He does have to pick up the pace if he wants to win the RBI title, but this guy is a run-producing machine, so at any time he can pick it back up, and he's poised to finish strong for this season.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Freeman, a 6'5" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves go down without a whimper here. We are still scoreless. Coming to the plate now, Rowdy Tellez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike one. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And that misses for ball four, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he'll take a look at ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Over to Albies. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
Here comes the first pitch, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing and a liner. Foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Into the box, Reese McGuire, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. One left for Toronto. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Donaldson.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
The 2-0, and he fouls this one off. He pulls this one into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over it, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep it to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, John Ryan Murphy. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Albies is off at first with 2 away. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. So a chance perhaps with 2 away to see our first run of the ball game as he takes second on the stolen base. And as we check out the Braves leaders in that category, you can see he currently sits number 3 on the roster in that department. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. And here's a ball hit in the air. Richard giving chase, and no one will track it down. Here's the 2-2 slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Bravos fields it cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll move to the third with no score. So here now is the pitcher, Sean Reed Foley, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
54.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it
1
gets.
ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Way outside. 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so
49.
I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
In now, Jonathan Davis. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He went down looking to open up the ball game. Up top, it's 2-0. Third inning, no score to this point. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
1 out, nobody on. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy,
Now
but at
batting,
least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Travis.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Devin Travis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, number 27.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Popped him up. Swanson is there for it. And that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Stepping in for the Braves, Billy Hamilton, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Billy Hamilton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. A ball and a strike now. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two pitch is fouled away. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Julio Teheran.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the pitcher hits next. That'll bring in Julio Teheran. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's popped up. Travis is there. 2 gone.
The batter, the center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. First delivery to him on the way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Here it comes, 0-2. Line drive to center field. Oh, no, it dropped.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Driving in once again, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Now a move over to first. Inciarte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis is in pursuit, and oh no, it's off his glove. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Man, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and just say he'd lost sight of it, but then I watch it and say, nope, that's just a blundered play. Can't really sugarcoat it.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions. Stay up the middle and keep that one fair.
2-1. Here it is. To 2-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. 2 left for Atlanta. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 13, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, number 22 on the year. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Now batting.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Here's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Now batting, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Grichuk is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Stepping in now, Reese McGuire. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. This one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Three and one. Here it is. 3-2 now. One run, just one hit, one error thus far for Toronto. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
Liner towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jays off to a good start thanks to the solo shot. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 1-0 Toronto. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First offering on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Slow little grounder left side. Guerrero charging this one. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies, a base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. That misses. 2-0. Line hard down the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Three-two counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Here's the 3-2. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Albies stands at first with one out. Two 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Throw over to first, and the runner back. The 2-0 on the way. Nope. 3-0.
3-0.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
So striding in, John Ryan Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. First and second now, one man out. That's inside. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-0. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Runners are at first and second with one away. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Three and two now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Fouled away. Making him work out there. The ninth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home. Another one sent foul. The 3-2 one more time, and he fouls this one off. First and second now, one man out. Grounded up the first baseline, and this is going to be a foul ball. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Count still full, 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Hero, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. One and one, here it comes. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 1-1.
Number 49, Julio Teheran.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Julio Teheran. First offering on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Bases are loaded with only one out. On the ground is short. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate one. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, all tied at 1-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've earned 5 walks in the game, and he said that's not only leading to a lot of run-scoring opportunities, but it's also forcing the pitching on the other side to work a lot harder and throw more pitches than they want to.
Thank you, Heidi. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Davis. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-0. It's a swinging strike on the fastball. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Markakis. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Next to bat for Toronto, Devin Travis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Two balls and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. The 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
So first and second with one man gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, number 44.
Settling in now, Rowdy Tellez. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. Runners at the corners, two men out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Blue Jays leave a pair. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back to SunTrust Park, just outside of Atlanta, as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. He acknowledged they're doing a pretty nice job of getting guys on, but they're struggling mightily to bring them around to score. There's not just one thing they can do to improve that, but he said it has to start with focus. Focus on execution and focus on not trying to do too much. We'll see if they can buck this trend going forward, guys.
Number 70.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Number 70 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte.
The center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Standing in, Nick Markakis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Count still at 1-2. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. And you see it there on your screen. Strikeout number 100 for him on the year, and that ain't bad. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Kyle Wright takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 30.
Striding in to Oscar Hernandez. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Oscar Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Stepping up now, Randall Grichuk. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies picks it up. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, Number 10.
Stepping up to the plate, Reese McGuire. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Ready. Here's the first offering. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. Spin throw. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Digging in, Dansby Swanson. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
3 balls.
John Ryan Murphy waits on deck. Full count now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He loses him on ball 4.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the catcher, John Ryan Murphy. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Into the box now, Billy Hamilton standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Popped him up. McGuire has a play. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Back here at SunTrust Park, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Brendan Rodgers is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 9 homers and 37 RBIs. Donaldson down at third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, number 49.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Davis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Outside, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
In now, Devin Travis. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Markakis coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Still tied 1 apiece. Hunter Wood gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 55. Hunter.
Matt Joyce is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Joyce.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
That pitch is out.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 11. Enter Arte.
Into the box, Ender Inciarte, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, 2-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 2-2. Left side, but well foul. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Grichuk. 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The set and the 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The set and the 1-2. And another foul ball. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Two and 2. Here it is. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ready with the payoff pitch. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. He's in at second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
The batter, the second baseman,
So
Ozzie.
striding forward now, Ozzie
Albies.
Albies. A hit in 2 tries so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Comes set. The 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Outside for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
The 2-2 pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second.
Well, they already had the lead, but that extra run makes a huge difference, even if it's only psychological. The pitcher knows when he steps out there that he has a little bit of wiggle room to work with.
Ryan Tepera trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Ryan Tepera.
Dansby Swanson will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is outside for a ball. Donaldson at second. Albies on at first with 2 down. Two and two. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on 2 and 2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Blue Jays 1. Shane Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Now the 2-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
And now a pitch on the way. Here's a pop-up now. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out.
Now batting
As our line score to this point, you see the Braves leading this one from SunTrust Park as we play inning number 8. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 13. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
now batting, number 44.
Standing in now, Rowdy Tellez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Popped straight up. Coming in is Hamilton. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
Stepping in now, Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. One out, one on in a one-run game. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Tellez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Jays answer right back with this solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Braves 3, the Blue Jays 2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Sam Gaviglio is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 43, Sam Gaviglio. Now playing right field and batting 9.
Ready now, John Ryan Murphy. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Liner in there for a base hit. Might be time to see a pinch hitter, and if that's the case, here's what remains on the Atlanta bench. Johan Camargo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Johan Camargo.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll get back in safely. Look out, there goes Hamilton. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
This is pulled into right. Fisher will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Braves go down quietly. They're up 3-2. Mark Melanson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 36, Mark Melanson.
Into the box, Reese McGuire. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Markakis. He's there and records the first down.
The right fielder, number 20, Derek Fisher.
Derek Fisher the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses off the plate.
Outside, that's the ball.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Now batting, number 49.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Davis. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll get back in standing. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that'll bring up Devin Travis. First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And there's ball one. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Ball even at 2-2. And now this crowd of around 24,000 supporters come to their feet. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. final strike for the Blue Jays. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Fisher rounds third and is striding for home. And he's safe at the plate. We are knotted at 3.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Count remains at 0-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. We're knotted up, headed to the bottom of the 9th, as the Braves will try to walk it off. Number 67 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 67.
Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line toward center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
And he's back easily. In now, Nick Markakis. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball 1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Now the 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And that misses, ball four. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
The third baseman,
David Ochoa will come on now and pinch run here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch running at first for the Braves. Number 4, David.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Here's the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this is down. And that should do it. And the Braves are going to pull this one out. They walk off a winner.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.